Yeah, this is a 2-slot nail stripper. As you can see, I already have nails in it. Basically, it's a little stainless steel hopper. Nails go in the top here like this, and they fall out these 2 slots, all heads up. And when you want to get rid of them or use them, you just open up these little gates here, slide them out, all ready to nail on, one after the other. One of the big problems is to not put too many nails in, otherwise they won't start. So you should always keep your nailing apron handy, and then you can refill this as you need it. Now, nail strippers were high technology back many years ago, long before air nailers were available. People that built things like crates or roofers or anybody that had to put in a lot of nails during the day, these were the ideal things, and a lot of people did it. A lot of people that I had met were extremely fast with the asphalt shingle version of the nail horns, and very impressive. Now this particular one is distributed by a company called AJC that make a lot of roofing tools and whatnot, and it's available in 4 different versions: left-handed, right-handed, and wood or composition shingles versions of the 2 right and left hands. This one is a right-handed because you normally use your hammer in your right hand and use your left hand for nailing. So here's how it is worn. There's 2 straps on this. One that goes around your belly and one around your neck. Now this company does not include a quick clip to connect this bottom one together, but it should be possible to get like a harness attachment, attach it to the bottom of this so you don't have to mess around with this slow method. When you stop for coffee, you want to be able to do it quickly. This is a little garden shed roof with skip sheathing or battens. We are using number 2 5X cedar shingles, which are 16 inches long, and we're putting it at 4.5 inches exposure, or 4.5 inches to the weather. We decided not to use any underlayment, ice shield, or paper. After all, it's just a garden shed. I used the hatchet to place the starter shingle overhangs equally from the fascia board. In this case, a triple layer of shingles were used for extra protection. You will notice that the entire length of first course rows are done first. A chalk line is dropped for the second visible row, and resulting rows are gauged using the hatchet. This is how fast I remember me to be. Using a nail stripper enables stick nailing, as the nails are always in the correct position and easily dispensed. Mixing of stick nailing and standard 2-hit nailing becomes very natural and not as dangerous to finger health as one would imagine. This side of the shed is just over a half a square, and it was completed in about 40 minutes. Keep in mind that I have not shingled much for over 30 years, so this demonstration does not show how consistently speedy a shingler can become. You'll notice that when you do pull them out, they're all ready. 2 in a row. And notice the heads on it. See, one head is higher than the other? It will consistently do that. And that really helps